On paper, 3,500 yards and 28 touchdowns, he might look like a Heisman finalist to some. He has Alabama at 11 wins this season, but his performance against top 25 defenses is a completely different story. Simpson's production in the final month has absolutely plummeted. 4 of his 5 total interceptions came in the last 4 games, and just watching eye test wise, the start of the season till now, I just feel like he's played his way out of being a first-round pick. There's concern with accuracy. There's concern with the size. I mean, Simpson ranks 83rd in the nation in deep passing attempts. I don't think that the arm talent is there. He does have an arm that's more than capable. I just do not think he has the type of arm talent that makes him a certified first-round pick. I mean, we are in Kalen DeBoer's system here. Do you remember what he had Michael Penix doing? Michael Penix was ranked #1 in deep shots. Simpson has only taken 17 deep shots. You have the weapons at Alabama. I love their receiving core. You have a wide receiver in Ryan Williams who can blow the top off a defense. He's fell off a cliff, so I won't give Ty too much stuff for that. But in the NFL, it is crucial that you push the ball down the field. Look at how many quarterbacks today can throw a good deep ball. You think about Drake May. Think about Caleb Williams, that throw he just had versus the Packers. Young guys in today's NFL, they can sling it. All of the top quarterbacks in the NFL can sling it. I think another big part of why it would be a mistake to draft Ty Simpson in the first round is just look at how many starts he's had. Prior to 2025, he has only had 50 career pass attempts. That is not a lot of reps. I think that that is one of the biggest traps. I do not like to see a quarterback who has the chance to go back to school and doesn't go back. Go ask Anthony Richardson and the Colts how that plays out. I think what Dante Moore is doing is absolutely exceptional. I think he needs to go back to school one more year, and I love Dante Moore. I think Dante Moore would go before Ty Simpson if he entered this draft. So Ty Simpson is a redshirt junior with the experience of a true freshman. His 14 career starts, you compare that to other people like Mendoza, Dante Moore. These are quarterbacks who have live fire reps. They are prepped. Their internal clock is developed. They've seen thousands and thousands and thousands of defenses rotating. They know everything that they need to know. So you're rolling the dice on a quarterback who's limited in size, which we're about to get to, doesn't have the best arm talent, struggles with accuracy. I like his processing, but that's not enough to justify giving up a first-round pick to somebody who you expect to save your franchise. So now while Ty Simpson is 6'2", 208, he is an average size quarterback, but I think that 6'2" is a little inflated. I mean, you can see it on the field. He is small in size and he's small in stature. Think about how many quarterbacks in the NFL today are just limited because of their size. You think Baker Mayfield, you think Bryce Young. These are guys who experience a lot of batted balls because they can't see over the line that well. Ty Simpson has a lot of batted balls, so he kind of drops back into the pocket deeper and deeper just to give him a better angle or window to throw the ball over his offensive lineman. Ty Simpson is not a dual threat. Yes, he can run the ball 100%, but he is not a true dual threat in my opinion, and he doesn't have elite arm to compensate for being a pure pocket passer. So if you are not a freak athlete in the NFL and you're not an elite processor, then you are a backup. You can't be in the middle of it. You can't be, well, you got legs, but you're not the fastest, and you can't be, well, you're a pure pocket passer. You stand back there and you rip the thing, because that's just not the case with Ty Simpson. It's just not. When we watch the tape on the SEC championship versus Georgia, where they lost 28-7, first play right here, you're gonna see an incredibly dangerous throw. Ty Simpson is gonna take this snap from the gun. Immediately, the first thing you notice, look at how clean this pocket is. I mean, this is as good as it gets. Ty Simpson's gonna step up, make a throw, and look at how tight this window is. You have 2 Georgia defenders. Looks like they're playing in a hook zone. He is trying to fit this ball right here, but that is just not gonna happen. On top of that, he makes a very, very poor throw. This is going the other way for a pick. Georgia ball. Next play here, Ty Simpson's going to take the snap from the gun. You're going to see clean pocket. Next play here, you're going to see simple Ty Simpson's got to make the easy stuff easy. His man is going to beat the DB on his in route, and Ty Simpson's just going to absolutely miss him. These are the easy throws you have to make. Another dangerous, just unnecessary throw here on this play. You're going to see Georgia's going to send a little bit of a stunt. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men rushing, and this is what I mean. He struggles against the blitz heavily. He's going to step back off the back foot with a man in his face, has absolutely nothing here, chucks this ball up. It's a duck, super short from where the receiver was. He's lucky that this is not a pick. and Georgia's ball. Another example here on this play of Ty Simpson, just make the easy stuff easy. He melts under pressure, melts when blitzed. This is a play action. He's going to fake the handoff. Immediately notice Georgia is sending 6 men. Ty Simpson has to know he has this tight end release, and he's just not going to see him at all. Ty Simpson has to hit him now. That is a potential 10-yard gain. He has all of this space right here, and he just doesn't hit him. Scrambles out the pocket, panics, and this just turns to a throwaway. Same thing right here. Ty Simpson's in the gun. He's going to see a little bit of a pressure right here, but just again, you have it. Same thing. Look at all, he has a blocker even up here. You have to hit this now. But what is he gonna do? He's gonna hold on to the ball, step up, look for the scramble, still has his man, thankfully, and they get this off. Very, very fortunate. You gotta hit that earlier. This is what I mean again. Ty Simpson in the gun. Georgia's gonna send a little bit of a stunt here. You still have an insanely clean pocket, a lot of time, and he's just gonna throw this to a man who's doubled, gets tipped. Lucky that's not a pick six going the other way. I mean, that was absolutely not the place to go with the ball. Just really, really bad, dangerous throw there. Another play where it's just like, what are we doing? Ty Simpson takes the snap in the gun. Georgia's going to send a little bit of pressure here. He's going to look, has nobody, scrambles, has a man in his face, and you just throw this away. You either throw this route right here, all right, which he like I said, arm talent limited. I don't know if he has that in the bag, or you just throw it away. And what does he do? Instead, he goes backwards, gets into a Looney Tunes scramble mode, and he's going to try to hit his man downfield for the home run play. And this is a dangerous ball and is almost picked off. The blitz was getting to Ty Simpson. He was feeling the heat. He melted under pressure. He only completed 5 passes in the first half for 53 yards. He finished 19 of 39 and 48% under pressure. He took some bad sacks. He was hurried all night. A lot of that has to do with the offensive line. Georgia's a great defense, but this brings me to my point. When you play and you put Ty Simpson against the top cream of the crop, top defenses in the nation, you can see it in the film. He struggles. In that Georgia game, his turnover-worthy play rate jumps from 1.0 to 5.5% when blitzed. So making the easy things easy when the pocket gets muddy is hard for Ty Simpson to do. If he does not have a clean pocket, he cannot operate. Much kind of like Jared Goff, in my opinion. I think Jared Goff needs a clean pocket. He's not very mobile, but Jared Goff is big. He has an arm. Like, he has size. So that is not a good comp when you think of Ty Simpson. So if you're watching this video from front to back up to this point, you're thinking, well, there's just a lot. There's a lot of what it sounds like limitations. And you cannot draft a quarterback who is limited, not with a first-round pick. That's for a third-round pick, a fourth-round pick, a guy you just rolled a dice on, late rounds. A first-round pick, you shouldn't have to give so much up in what you're looking for when you're spending a first-round pick on a quarterback. You're giving up a lot with Ty Simpson. Like, there's a lot of compromises that you shouldn't have to make when you talk about taking a first-round quarterback. Another thing that has to do with his size, he has 5 fumbles in 10 games. His hand size is not that big. His awareness is not the best in the pocket. Pro scouts hate loose ball security. If he's coughing it up in the SEC, he's coughing it up in the NFL. He doesn't throw many picks, but the fumbles is a problem, and some of the picks are pretty bad. I mean, I'm just thinking there's not a lot of quarterbacks that I can think of that are going to have or have had success in the NFL at the size that he is. Like I said, Baker Mayfield's a great example. Baker Mayfield's undersized, no doubt about it. He is a dog. He is a baller, but he is limited. I don't think a quarterback like Baker Mayfield can go and win your franchise a Super Bowl, and I damn sure don't think that Ty Simpson could be a starting quarterback in the NFL at all. I am sorry. I just do not see it. I think that personally, he is going to get a GM fired if they take him first round. And in my opinion, he's more like a late second or third round pick. And that is just my opinion. That is how I see it. So no, I don't think if you're the Saints or the Jets or the Raiders, somebody that needs a quarterback, I don't think that you should spend a first-round pick on a quarterback who is limited. I think that he is being mocked up in the top 15 because he is an Alabama quarterback who doesn't turn the ball over much in the air, like I said, and plays in a Kalen DeBoer system that got a quarterback in Michael Penix picked first round. Now, besides injuries, Michael Penix hasn't looked too hot. He has a slow average time to throw. It's only going to get faster when you get to the league. So the mistakes are going to ramp ramp up. The processing isn't going to be as good. The decision making isn't going to be as good at that level. So all these things are just stacking up against him, and I just do not think you can take a quarterback who has such a low ceiling in the first round. I just don't think you can. I think Ty Simpson is a great kid. I think he is an exceptional leader. I love what he's about. I love what he means for his teammates. I mean, his post-game speeches, his locker room speeches. Like, he is a great teammate. He's a great person. But when we're talking NFL ready, we're talking first round quarterback talent, I just do not see it in Ty Simpson, and that is why I would not draft Ty Simpson. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Give me your take on the Ty Simpson situation. Do you think a team will spend a first round pick? And if so, who? Let me know. I will be reading and replying to all comments. It's Bean Boy Dave, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.